Do you remember the old internet? The one that felt like a wild, uncharted territory? The one with the screeching dial-up sound? That cacophony of beeps and static that signaled you were about to connect to a vast, unknown world. It was a digital frontier, messy, slow, but alive with human energy. Each page took its time to load, but the wait was part of the adventure. You'd stumble onto bizarre fan sites, blinking text, and passionate forums about the most niche topics. It was like a treasure hunt, each click leading to a new discovery. Every page felt like it was made by a real person, eager to share their world. Websites were personal, quirky, and full of character. There was no algorithm, no optimization, just people connecting, arguing, and creating. It was raw, unfiltered, and incredibly human. The web was a sprawling, chaotic conversation full of surprises and genuine voices. It was a place where you could truly feel the presence of others. You could sense the presence of others, each adding their own flavor to the mix. It was a vibrant tapestry of human expression. It was a place of discovery, not just of facts, but of people. You never knew what you might find or who you might meet. Fast forward to today. The internet is sleek, fast, and convenient. Pages load instantly and information is at our fingertips. Information is everywhere, but it often feels generic, repetitive, and strangely empty. The uniqueness has been replaced by uniformity. Social media feeds blur together, comments repeat, and articles read like they were written by machines. The personal touch seems to have vanished. The wild frontier has become a series of identical shopping malls. The sense of adventure and discovery has been replaced by predictability. Sometimes it feels like the people are gone, like we're talking to echoes, not each other. The vibrant conversations have turned into hollow interactions. This is the unsettling heart of the dead internet theory. It suggests that the soul of the web, the human part, has vanished. It's the suspicion that the soul of the web, the human part, has vanished. That we're left with a shell of what once was. That we're wandering through digital graveyards, speaking to ghosts in the machine. The vibrant, chaotic web of the past has become a haunting echo. The dead internet theory is a modern ghost story for our digital age. It's a chilling thought that makes us question the very nature of our online interactions. And it asks, what if it's true? What if the internet we know today is just a shadow of its former self? So, what is the dead internet theory? It's the idea that most of the internet isn't run by people anymore. Instead, AI and bots generate the majority of content, comments, and even conversations. Human interaction has retreated to private spaces, leaving the public web to automated systems. The result? A digital Potemkin village, an illusion of bustling activity but with few real people behind it. Articles, memes, reviews, and comments may all be AI-generated, creating a closed loop of machine-made content. The internet's soul, the messy, unpredictable human element, has been replaced by algorithms. The body moves, but it's puppeted by code. Are we connecting with others or just interacting with sophisticated programs designed to keep us scrolling? The theory suggests we're not the users, we're the product. The dead internet theory started as a whisper in online forums around 2016. People noticed the web felt less organic, more repetitive, like conversations were being staged. Comment sections filled with identical phrases, engagement patterns felt artificial. At first it sounded like paranoia. But then, AI took off. Tools like GPT and DALL-E made it easy to generate convincing content at scale. Suddenly, the idea of a bot-filled internet wasn't far-fetched. Companies could flood search results with AI-written blogs. Political groups could manufacture support with bot armies. The theory moved from fringe to mainstream, as AI blurred the line between real and fake. Now, we're forced to ask, how much of the internet is actually real? Where do these digital ghosts show up? The answer is, everywhere once you start looking. They slip quietly into every corner of the internet, blending in with the noise and the crowd. At first you might not notice them, but soon their presence becomes impossible to ignore. Comment sections are full of generic, copy-pasted praise from accounts with odd usernames and no real identity. Classic bot behavior. Scroll a little further and you'll see the same phrases repeated over and over, as if the internet is stuck on a loop, echoing itself. Content farms churn out AI-written articles that sound right but feel empty, designed only to rank on Google and serve ads. These articles fill your feed, offering answers that seem helpful but never quite satisfy, leaving you with more questions than before. AI-generated art floods social media, often with subtle glitches, six-fingered hands, impossible buildings, revealing their synthetic origins. Sometimes the images are so close to real that you have to look twice, searching for the telltale signs of artificial creation. Even online communities can be ghost towns, thousands of members, but little real conversation, just automated posts fishing for engagement. The forums look busy, but the silence between the lines is deafening, as if the real people have quietly slipped away. These spaces are maintained by bots to create the illusion of activity. Algorithms keep the lights on, but the warmth of genuine human presence is missing. It's a digital mirage, a town square full of mannequins. Everything looks alive, but nothing truly is. The more you look, the more you see. The internet is crowded, but with echoes, not people. It's a world of shadows where real voices are drowned out by the endless hum of automation. The ghosts are everywhere, shaping what we see and believe. They influence trends, amplify certain voices, and quietly steer conversations, all while hiding in plain sight. The question is, can we tell the difference anymore? Or have the ghosts become so convincing that we mistake them for the living, blurring the line between reality and illusion? Why create a fake internet? The answer is simple: money, influence, and power. Bots inflate clicks, likes, and views to trick algorithms and attract real users. More attention means more ad revenue. Political groups use bot networks to spread propaganda, drown out real conversation, and manufacture fake consensus. SEO farms flood search engines with AI-written articles not for humans, but to capture traffic and monetize it. Scammers use bots to hype cryptocurrencies, manipulate markets, and run phishing schemes at scale. Automation is cheap, fast, and effective, far easier than convincing millions of real people. The fake internet is profitable and powerful for those who control it. For everyone else, it's a maze of noise and manipulation. The result, a web that's optimized for profit, not people. A bot-filled internet erodes trust. How can you believe anything online when it might be fake? Reviews, viral stories, even political movements could be illusions crafted by algorithms. This uncertainty breeds cynicism and isolation. We become suspicious not just of the web, but of each other. AI-driven filter bubbles warp our worldview, making it harder to find common ground. The promise of connection is replaced by loneliness. We're talking to mirrors, not people. Real, messy human interaction is replaced by frictionless, empty exchanges with machines. The public square is flooded with noise, drowning out genuine voices. Meaningful conversation becomes impossible. Consensus and understanding slip away. The cost isn't just digital, it's social and deeply human. We risk losing the very thing the internet was meant to provide: community. Are we doomed to wander this digital graveyard, surrounded by echoes of what once was? Not necessarily. The internet may feel haunted by bots, abandoned accounts, and endless noise, but there are ways to reclaim your experience and shape a more meaningful online existence. The first step is to become a critical, discerning user. Learn to spot bots. Look for generic comments, non-stop posting, odd usernames, and subtle AI glitches. Question what you see, and don't take every interaction at face value. The more you practice, the easier it becomes to separate real people from digital ghosts. Support real human creators whenever you can. Seek out writers, artists, and thinkers whose voices resonate with you. Share their work, subscribe to their channels, and help them thrive in a world crowded with automated content. Your support makes a difference, helping to keep authentic creativity alive. Invest your time in smaller, genuine communities, private forums, group chats, Discord servers, where real conversation still happens. These spaces are often quieter, but they're filled with authentic voices and meaningful connections. Here you can find belonging and honest dialogue away from the noise. Think of these digital campfires as places where the true spirit of the web is kept alive. Around them, stories are shared, friendships are forged, and the internet feels human again. Remember, where you direct your attention is a powerful vote for the kind of internet you want to see. Every click, like, and share shapes the digital world around you, influencing what grows and what fades away. The web isn't a force of nature, it's something we build together day by day, choice by choice. Each of us has a role in shaping its future, whether we realize it or not. The internet can be empty and synthetic, or it can be a tool for real connection and creativity. The choice is ours, and it's made in the small moments of how we engage. As you navigate this strange new world, ask yourself, are you a passive consumer, drifting through endless feeds, or an active participant in keeping the internet human, vibrant, and alive? The future of the web depends on your answer. Every action you take helps decide what the digital afterlife will become, for you and for everyone else who wanders these virtual halls.